All right, you tech-savvy junkies, strap yourselves in, because we're diving into some seriously wild shit today. AI taking over the world. Forget those Terminator robots. AI is already learning to control your damn computer. Yeah, you heard that right. It's not some sci-fi fantasy. It's happening right now.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. This AI company, Anthropic, they've created this thing called computer use for their Claude AI model. Basically, they're teaching AI to use a computer just like you and me.
Like giving your crazy cha-cha access to your laptop. You know it's going to be a total shit show, but you can't look away, right? Imagine this thing messing up your Paytm wallet while you're trying to book that Goa trip.
Hold up, drama queen. Anthropic isn't stupid. They've built this secure sandbox environment where Claude can practice its computer skills. It can't actually touch your data. Think of it like a virtual playpen for a hyperactive AI toddler.
Okay, so they've got the safety part covered. But how the hell does this thing actually work? The video we're looking at mentions all this tech jargon, Docker, API keys, repos. It's making my head spin.
Don't worry, you don't need a PhD in computer science to get this. Basically, Docker creates this isolated virtual space, the sandbox, where Claude can play around. The API key is like a secret password that lets Claude access Anthropic's AI servers. And the repo is just a set of instructions and tools to set the whole thing up.
So it's like setting up a virtual druggie for this AI, making sure it doesn't trash your entire digital house. Smart move.
Yeah.
But here's the mind-blowing part. Claude can actually see and understand what's on the screen. It's not just following pre-programmed steps. It's actually making decisions based on what it sees.
Yeah, exactly. So Claude takes a screenshot of the screen, figures out what's what, and then tells the mouse and keyboard what to do. Click buttons, type text, even drag and drop, all based on its understanding of the visual information.
It's freaky and fascinating at the same time.
Okay.
All right, let's test this bad boy out. Let's say I ask Claude to calculate 18 plus 27. What happens then?
Well, it doesn't just magically know the answer. It uses the calculator on the screen like you would. First, it finds the calculator app, opens it up. Then it locates those number keys, types in 18, finds the plus sign, types in 27, hits that equal sign, and boom, 45 pops up. All through mouse movements and clicks, just like a human would do.
Damn. So this AI is basically a digital puppet master controlling your computer like a boss.
Pretty much. It's wild, right?
Wild is an understatement. But
Okay.
this is just the tip of the iceberg, folks. We're just scratching the surface of what AI can do with our computers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And trust me, things are about to get even crazier.
Oh, I believe it. So stay tuned, folks, because in the next part, we're going to dive even deeper into the rabbit hole of AI and computer control. We're going to explore the potential, the risks, and the mind-blowing implications of this game-changing technology. You do not want to miss this.
You definitely don't. But think about this. What if this goes beyond, like, simple calculations? Imagine this thing analyzing, complex financial data or writing code for an app. That's where the real potential is.
Okay, now you're talking. So this is not just about making AI or personal calculator monkeys. This could actually, change the game.
Absolutely. The possibilities are, like, mind-boggling. Imagine AI assistants that can handle all those tedious tasks on your computer, like scheduling appointments, organizing files, even replying to emails. It would free up so much time and mental space,
Okay, that sounds, amazing. But let's get real for a second. Isn't there a dark side to all of this? What happens when this AI goes rogue, starts making stock trades without your permission, or accidentally deletes all your honeymoon photos?
That's the million-dollar question, right? The truth is, there are definitely risks involved. Security is a huge concern. Imagine if someone hacked into this system and took control of Claude. They could steal your data, install malware, basically just wreak havoc on your digital life.
Okay, that's officially creeping me out. We're talking about some Black Mirror shit right here. But, hey, even if we ignore the security risks, isn't there something fundamentally wrong with giving AI this much control? What happens to good old-fashioned human agency?
It's a valid concern. We need to be very careful about how we develop and deploy this technology. We can't just blindly hand over control to AI without considering the consequences. We need to set clear boundaries, ensure transparency, and always have a human in the loop.
So it's like training a pet tiger. You can teach it tricks, but you always got to remember, it's a wild animal at heart.
Exactly. AI is a powerful tool, but it needs to be handled with respect and caution. It's up to us to define the rules of engagement and make sure AI serves humanity, not the other way around.
All right, so we've talked about the good, the bad, and the potentially apocalyptic. But let's bring it back to reality for a second. How is this whole AI computer control thing going to affect, everyday people like you and me?
Well, one thing's for sure. It's going to change the way we work. Certain jobs that are currently done by humans could be automated by AI. Think about like data entry, customer service, even some aspects of coding and design.
So robots are coming for our jobs, just like in those Terminator movies. But hey, maybe that means we'll all have more time to binge watch Netflix and scroll through Instagram.
Maybe. But it also means we need to adapt and upskill ourselves. The jobs of the future will require creativity, critical thinking, and the ability to work alongside AI. It's not about being replaced by robots, it's about learning to collaborate with them.
So it's like a high-stakes game of chess where we need to keep outsmarting the AI to stay ahead.
Precisely. We need to stay agile, adaptable, and always learning. The future belongs to those who can embrace change and leverage technology to their advantage.
Okay, so we've covered the job market, but what about our personal lives? Is AI going to start writing our Tinder bios or composing love letters? That's some next-level cringe, man.
Let's be real, your love life probably can't get any worse even with AI involved.
Ouch.
But on a serious note, while AI can mimic human language and even generate creative text formats, it's not about to replace genuine human connection.
So you're saying I'm stuck with writing my own cheesy pickup lines? Damn. But hey, at least AI can handle those boring work emails, right? Imagine never having to write another "as per my last email" again.
Now you're talking. That's where AI can truly shine, automating those mundane, repetitive tasks that suck the life out of us. Think about it. AI could handle your scheduling, organize your files, even filter out spam emails. It's like having a personal assistant who never complains and works 24/7.
Okay, that does sound pretty tempting. But let's be honest, this whole AI thing can feel pretty overwhelming. It's like trying to drink from a fire hose of information.
It's true. The world of AI is evolving at a breakneck pace. But that's why we're here to break it down for you, explain the implications, and help you navigate this crazy technological landscape.
Exactly. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to AI. We need to be informed, engaged, and ready to adapt. We can't just bury our heads in the sand and pretend this isn't happening.
Absolutely. The future of AI is being shaped right now, and it's up to all of us to participate in the conversation. We need to ask the tough questions, demand transparency, and ensure that AI is used ethically and responsibly.
All right, folks, that's the bottom line. AI is learning to use our computers, and that's both exciting and terrifying. It has the potential to revolutionize our lives for the better, but it also comes with risks that we can't ignore.
So stay informed, stay curious, and most importantly, stay engaged. The future is in our hands, and it's up to us to shape it wisely.
And if you're feeling brave, go check out that video we mentioned. Just don't blame us if you start having nightmares about your computer turning against you. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and keep your data close.